Hello developers, welcome back. So far in the Laravel backup series, we have stored the backup files in the local storage and Google Drive. So if you have not watched the previous videos, I also recommend you to watch that videos also. And today in this lesson we will see how we can upload backups on Dropbox. And on this article I have written steps to store backups on Dropbox. I will put the link of it in the video description. You can see this as well. So let's start. So our first step is to install this Laravel backup package that we have already installed in the first part of this series. In case if you have not watched that video, I recommend you to watch that video first before continuing this video. Next, we need to add this Dropbox in the disk array of config backup.php. Right now we have not created this disk, so we will add this later. Our next step is to configure Dropbox as file system in Laravel. For that we need to install this file system Dropbox package. So let's install this. So in the terminal, in the Laravel application, run the composer require file system Dropbox package. It's done. Now let's see our next step. Next we will create this Dropbox service provider. So let's copy this and run this in terminal. Our service provider is created, that is in the app providers Dropbox service provider, this one. And in this service provider we need to add this snippet in the Dropbox service provider. So let's copy it and paste that right here. Now we need to import these classes. Right click, import, and import file system. Import Dropbox adapter and Dropbox client. Class not found. That class is this one. Let's copy it and paste that here. Is done. Here what we are doing, we created a client using Dropbox client class, and in this class we pass the authorization key from the configuration, and then we pass this client in the Dropbox adapter, and that Dropbox adapter is passed to file system. Let's see our next step. Now we need to register this service provider in the providers array of config app.php. So let's go to config app.php and scroll down. Here is providers array, and we will go to this application service provider, and here duplicate this and add Dropbox service provider class. It's done. Now close this. Next we need to create a Dropbox disk in the disk array of the config file system. So let's copy this and navigate to config file system.php, and right here we will add Dropbox configuration. Here the driver is Dropbox, which is this one. Next we need authorization, and we will get this authorization from the environment file. So we need to add this variable in the .env file like this. So our next step is to get this token from the Dropbox. For that we will navigate to Dropbox app console. Let's click this and make sure you are logged into your account, and then we will create a new app. So click this, and here let's say scoped access, and access type I will give this access to app folder. And now the app name, let's say app name is Laravel backup, and create this app. Name is already taken. Let's so Laravel backup tutorials and create, and it is created. Next we need authorization key. So for that, right here we will create this generate button, and it will generate a access token. Let's copy this and paste that right here, and that's it. All the configuration is done. Our next step is to add this Dropbox in the config backup.php. Right here in the disk I will add Dropbox. Now it will take backups in the local storage, Google Drive, and Dropbox. And in the next tab I will also open Mailhog to see email notifications for the backup. And next in the terminal, here I'll run php artisan backup run. And here we go, backups are created. It has copied the zip file to disk name backup and disk name Google Backups and disk named Dropbox. So now let's see the mail hog, and here we have received 3 email notifications for each disk. This email is for the disk name backup, and this email notification is for disk name Google Backups, and finally this is for disk Dropbox. And here it has given that no backups were made yet. Let's see the Dropbox. We have app directory, and in the app directory we have Laravel backups tutorial, but this is the empty directory. The backup is not saved here. Let's see the in the local storage app backups, and here it has created a backup file, but it is not saved in the Dropbox. Let's run this command one more time. Refresh. Here it has not stored that backup. The reason for that, I forget to add write permission for this app. So we will go to this write permission, and here for this file and folders we will check this read write permissions. Now run php artisan backup. It did not work again. I think we need to generate this new access token. Refresh and generate. Now copy this and paste that here and run the backup command again. And this time it has created a backup, and here we go, we have a zip file in the apps Laravel backups tutorial folder. This one is the backup zip file. Let's try one more time. And now we have 2 backups. It is working. This is all in this lesson. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe us. See you in the next lesson.